the game. You guys were down 13, and you came back. You scored 2 threes. You had a steal that led to a dunk. Did you feel like you needed to do something to get your team a spark to get going and getting in the game?
Well, we needed to start a run, and that was about the time we needed it to before it would become too late. That was a really good team. In my opinion, they're a top 25 team in the country. So we just needed to get something to get us into a run. We were down like 15 or something like that. We needed a run soon. And with like 10 minutes, I think that's about the time you have to have one or it's going to be too late. So I was trying to pick it up defensively, get it still. Like I said, I was trying to cause havoc. And I was able to do so. I got the steal, got it to Whitey, got the steal, got to the free throw line. So just trying to find any way to get us going as a team. And I think that kind of helped with the defensive change that Coach McCaffrey made, and then we get able to make those steals.
How proud of your teammates that you're out, you've been carrying them, and they finish this off and finally get over the hump and win.
I'm so proud of them, especially Mike and Whitey and especially Gary. Like everybody that was out there, everybody contributed, even Jerry Utah, everybody contributed. I knew they were gonna get it done. You know what I'm saying? Even though I went out, I knew they were gonna get it done. I just told them just keep being aggressive. Don't worry about it. Just keep being aggressive, and shots to start to fall. We kind of struggled as a team early on, so I just wanted them guys to keep playing how they used to play. I wanted to keep them comfortable, especially guys like Utah that hasn't played as much as the rest of us. Just keep them comfortable, keep them playing with confidence, and they was able to do that and pull the game out.
And Whitey, early on just didn't seem to be in his usual rhythm, but I think your steal and his dunk kind of got him back in the flow of things.
Yeah, and like I said, I just told him to keep being aggressive. I felt myself cramping. I knew I had limited time left. Personally, I knew that. I didn't always have to spend the rest of the time out, but I knew I was cramping, and I just told him you got to start being aggressive. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need you. You got to start being aggressive, and he understood that, and they were able to go out there and get the job done.
That's like the worst cramp I've ever seen.
It was the worst cramp I've ever had. So we can agree on something.
And you were in a ton of pain.
Yeah, I was. And then the thing about it was, usually when it tightens up, it'll go away after a few massage time. And it stayed there. What did I go out with? Like 6.5 minutes left?
And then it came back.
It didn't go away until it was a minute left of regulation. So that's 5 minutes of just game time. So that's not real time. That's 5 minutes of game time. It stayed. Like if Brad was to even let go, it came right back. It would tighten right back up. And it was real painful. Hopefully.
Are you worried about tomorrow? Being able to go?
As far as, all things like the opponent, I would say, Well, me personally, for my body, at this point in time, I'm a little worried. But we got a good training staff, and I'm pretty dedicated to getting what needs to be done for me to be as full strength as I possibly can for tomorrow. So, as of now, I'm a little worried about it. But I'll let you guys know later.
Is this game a good example of the team's character and resiliency?
Oh yeah, most definitely. This game, even last year, I think this game we might not have been able to pull out.
Right.
And I was on the bench, and I just told the guys, these are games we gotta win. We gotta have these wins, especially when we come down to towards the end of the season. These are games they look at and stuff like that. The guys understood. We've been practicing these situations. They came out, we were ready to finish the game.
I was going to say, last year you had Virginia Tech. The year before you had Campbell. You had games that ended up like that, and then all of a sudden it kind of fell apart. Were you guys just